A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear students of 11th class, you know we were discussing the reproduction in bacteria, and so far we have seen that there are three modes of reproduction in bacteria. One is the vegetative mode of reproduction, while as the another is this asexual mode of reproduction, and the third one is the sexual mode of reproduction. So we have discussed the first two modes of reproduction in bacteria, and today our topic is sexual reproduction or genetic recombination, or it is also called the parasexuality. Parasexuality. So today we will throw light upon the sexual mode of reproduction in bacteria. So you should know that it is also called the genetic recombination or parasexuality. Dear students, the sexual reproduction in bacteria does not involve production of gametes. So you should remember that during the sexual reproduction, gametes are not formed. So there does not involve production of gametes during sexual reproduction. This process of genetic recombination in bacteria includes three setups. One is the transformation. So you should remember that this sexual reproduction involves three setups. First is called the transformation, whereas second is called the transduction, and third one is called the conjugation. So this sexual reproduction in bacteria involves three setups: transformation, transduction, and conjugation. Now we will take the transformation. So what is this transformation? This transformation or this process in bacteria was demonstrated by a scientist whose name was Griffith, Griffth. So this setup or this transduction, this process in bacteria was demonstrated by a scientist whose name was Griffith. This Griffith was a British medical officer and he have demonstrated this process transformation in 1928. So what happens in this process transformation? In this process, the donor and recipient bacterial cells, donor and recipient, RECIPIENT, recipient bacterial cells. So you should remember here that this transformation process was demonstrated by a scientist whose name was Griffith in 1928. In this process, the donor and recipient bacterial cells do not come in contact. They do not come in contact. Griffith, while working on pneumonia-causing bacterium, this Griffith was working on a pneumonia-causing bacteria, pneumonia, pneumonia, pneumonia causing. So he was working on a bacterium bacterium which causes the pneumonia, and the name of the bacteria was Diplococcus pneumoniae. Diplococcus, pneumonia, pneumonia. The name of this bacteria on which this Griffith was working was this name of this bacteria was Diplococcus pneumonia. And while working on this Diplococcus pneumonia, which causes the pneumonia disease, he come across two strains. तो उसने दो strains देखे. One was the rough, 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 या manus R cells. One was the rough or R cells, and another was smooth or S cells. तो इन दो किस्म की स्ट्रेन्स के साथ इसका वास्ता पड़ा. वन वाज द रफ और आर सेल्स एंड अनदर वाज स्मूथ और एस सेल्स. तो हम टेकेंगे पहला आर सेल्स. द आर सेल्स वायर ए वायरुलेंट. जो आर सेल्स थे, दीज वायर वायरुलेंट. The R cells were virulent and have no capsule. These have no capsule. यानी कि इनके जो बाहर का हिस्सा था उसमें कैप्सूल नहीं था. So these R cells were virulent and had no capsule, whereas these S cells, these S cells were virulent. These were virulent. So you should remember here there are cells were virulent and have no capsule, whereas S cells were virulent and capsulated. यानी कि इसका मतलब यह है कि दोनों वायरुलेंट थे, लेकिन जो R cells थे उनका कैप्सूल नहीं था. They were not capsulated, whereas S cells were virulent and they are capsulated. उनका कैप्सूल था. तो इसके बाद he injected a mouse with living R cells. तो एम कर काम, he injected a mouse. तेम को अकिस गगरस इंजेक्शन with living R cells. यानी कि living R cells. यम living R cells आज यम कर इंजेक्ट in mouse, and non-living S cells. तो इसने क्या किया, गिरफ्त ने क्या किया, he injected a mouse with living R cells. एम कर living R cells इंजेक्ट अकिस माउसस मज, and उमय R cells करन इंजेक्ट मगर नॉन लिविंग S सेलन मज. गो यम जन R cells आस तुम आस लिविंग तुमन मज कोर इंजेक्ट. he injected mouse with living R cells. R cells कर तिम इंजेक्ट माउसस मज मगर living R cells. तो मगर उमय S cells यम जन आस S cells कर S cells मज ते कोर इंजेक्ट ये मगर तुम आस non living. So you should remember here that Griffith injected a mouse with living R cells and non-living S cells. Living R cells कर माउस मज इंजेक्ट, बे कर non-living S cells. तो हुआ क्या, the mouse died with a few days. जो माउस था, माउस died. यह गगुर ओस यह गुजरो, यह मूद. माउस died. कित पे गो यह died? इस पर नेम इंजेक्ट करे ग्रिफ्तन, इस पर इंजेक्ट करे लिविंग R cells, बे कर नॉन लिविंग S cells इमस गगरस मज इंजेक्ट, तो गगुर मूद. तो आफ्टर दैट when the mouse died, within few days blood analysis was taken. एम कोड ब्लड अमिस गगर सुन अत कर एनालिसिस तो ब्लड एनालिसिस ऑफ डेड माउस शुड द presence of living cells besides R cells. So the blood analysis of dead mouse showed the presence of living cells besides R cells. He therefore concluded that dead S cells had released a factor. कि यम जन dead S cells they have released a factor yet now was transforming factor. So after the blood analysis he concluded that dead S cells had released a factor which is called the transforming factor. तो उसने क्या किया which resulted in the transformation of R cells into virulent forms. Thereby killing the host. This transforming factor was later identified as DNA. You see, transforming factor was ya aw pata wushni ki yas basically it is DNA. तो यह कम कोर पता यह कम वोन कि यह DNA यह कम कोर आइडेंटिफाई यह ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग फैक्टर DNA यह कोर एक साइंसदान तस नाव एवरी AVERY एवरी बेस ब्या साइंसदान तस नाव मैक्लॉयड MACLEOD मैक्लॉयड बेस ब्या साइंसदान तस नाव MC कैरटी गो यमो त्रो साइंसदानों कोर पत अखज कि यह ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग फैक्टर गगरस पे तजुर्बा कर ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग फैक्टर हसा बेसिकली DNA and this was identified by 3 scientists. One was the Avery, second was the MacLeod and third was the MC Carty. यह कोर यमो in 1944. So this was the first step of sexual reproduction in bacteria, which is called the transformations. Now we will take the step second, that is the transduction. तो ये ट्रांसडक्शन क्या है ट्रांसडक्शन में क्या this transduction is a process in which the genetic material is transferred. ये ट्रांसडक्शन सो प्रोसेस सो अमल यथ मन genetic material transfer करना from donor to the recipient bacterium. Donor to the recipient bacterium. So the transduction is a process in which the genetic material is transferred from donor to the recipient bacterium by a bacteriophage. क्या गो ये ट्रांसडक्शन सो प्रोसेस यथ मन जेनेटिक मटीरियल ट्रांसफर करना फ्रॉम डोनर टू द रेसिपेंट बैक्टीरियम बाय ए बैक्टीरियोफेज कहें यह ए वायरस दैट इन्फेक्ट्स बैक्टीरियोफेज गो बैक्टीरियोफेज ए वायरस दैट इन्फेक्ट्स बैक्टीरिया सो वायरस यह कर इन्फेक्ट कर इन्फेक्शन कर बैक्टीरियस मज तथ वन बैक्टीरियोफेज. So this transduction is a process in which genetic material is transferred from donor to the recipient bacterium by bacteriophage. This process was discovered in the bacterium. ये process आई दरियाफ्त करना अकिस बैक्टीरियस मज तस नाव साल्मोनेला SALMONELLA. This transduction process was discovered in the bacterium whose name was Salmonella. Yeh wush doyo sciencedaano ath maz one was the Zender, ZINDER Zender. Second was Lederberg, LEDERBERG. So this process transduction was discovered in the bacterium Salmonella by 2 scientists, Zender and Lederberg. Yeh kor wush discover in 1952. 950. क्या गो वो ट्रांसडक्शन? Transduction is a process in which the genetic material is transferred from donor to the recipient bacterium by a bacteriophage. Bacteriophage क्या गो? A virus that infects bacteria is called a bacteriophage. This process was discovered in a bacterium whose name was Salmonella by two scientists, Zender and Liederberg, in 1952. वो क्या गई लास्ट स्टेप सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, सो गई कंजुगेशन और जेनेटिक रिकम्बिनेशन. ये कंजुगेशन क्या है? Conjugation गई ट्रांसफर ऑफ DNA by the process of conjugation. In conjugation, what happens? Transfer of DNA by the process of conjugation occurs between two sexually different strains of bacteria. ये दोन बैक्टीरियन दोन स्ट्रेन बैक्टीरियन दोन स्ट्रेनन दरमियान गसान यम जन मगर यमन जन डिफरेंट स्ट्रेन. That means this transfer of DNA by the process of conjugation occurs between two sexually different strains of bacteria. So one acts as a donor of genes. One acts as strange act as donor of genes. DONOR, donor of genes. So here you should remember that transfer of DNA in the conjugation, transfer of DNA by the process of conjugation occurs between two sexually different strains of the bacteria. One acts as a donor of genes, go male, and the other acts as a recipient of genes, go female. Recipient of genes, that is female. So one acts as donor of genes, male, and another acts recipient of genes, female. Both are haploid. Haploid. Both are haploid. During the rest of the conjugation, the genetic material is transferred from donor to the recipient through a bridge formed between the two. So you should remember here in a conjugation, transfer of DNA by the process of conjugation occurs between two sexually different strains of the bacteria. One acts as a donor of genes, male, and the other as a recipient of genes, go female. Both are haploid, and during the rest of conjugation, the genetic material is transferred from donor to the recipient through a bridge formed between the two. So this was all about this sexual reproduction in a bacteria. So today we have completed reproduction in bacteria. In our next lecture, we will see the nutrition. In bacteria. Bacteria so the nutrition in bacteria we will take in our next lecture tomorrow, inshallah. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.